Yeah, it's important afterwards.
And put him behind. Oh my God.
I'm very excited to be running again. I think the city's on a great course. 3 years ago, we forged our strategic plan for a healthy, vibrant, connected, and strong city, and I'm pleased to say that I think we're well on the way for that. You look at the growth, we're seeing great assessment growth. 2014 assessment growth is probably going to be the largest, not only in years, but in decades. And it's a very encouraging sign. We're seeing lots of buildings going up. We're looking after the social infrastructure as well as the physical infrastructure. And I'd be very excited if I could lead that surge forward again. Well, I'm very excited as I can be, and I've worked hard, probably harder than any mayor in history. I do over 100 hours a week. As my family can attest to, I don't get to see them very much. And that's because I'm driven to make this city the great place for our children and our grandchildren. I have a little 2.5-year-old granddaughter that I want her to stay here and have a job here and grow up here. And I know I speak for a lot of the everyday citizens of Thunder Bay. They want the same city. The continuation of the infrastructure. By 2016, we should have our infrastructure deficit in check, which is something that past councils, unfortunately have neglected. And through zero tax increases and neglect, our city has been run down, and we're fixing that. We're fixing up the infrastructure. So that's one of them. The event center, obviously, a youth center, and continuing on the path of an inclusive city and growing. I don't believe the population. I don't believe the chamber report on the population. We've had record building permits for the last 3 years, and record permits for commercial construction as well. Population isn't increasing, or decreasing, it's increasing.